Look at the front where it says Ames real big.
Hello everybody from Stephenville, Texas. Today we're here at the 377 Marketplace Antique Mall. This place is huge. They have a lot of cool vendors and items in here. Something for everyone, for the collector, for anything that you might need at home, furniture, whatever. You got to come here and take a look and see what they have. But if you can't, I'm going to show you what they have in there and just kind of glance around. This place is really huge, so I can't look at everything in here, but I'll show you as much as I can. So let's go ahead and check it out. They got so much stuff here. So many goodies. Look in here, they got honey sticks, jars of honey, salsa. You just kind of have to take a look around. They have a little bit of everything for everyone in here. And everybody here is so nice. Let's take a walk up here. Show you just some of the booths that they have. A couple of things in here, a couple of goodies. All kinds of old DVDs and records, movies. They even got all kinds of old cameras here too. But there was something in this booth that caught my attention. Yeah. That's awesome. Wow. I like the old lantern. I could literally spend all day looking at everything in here and showing you everything, but it would take literally hours to do so. If you're ever in Stephenville, Texas, or in Texas at all, come to one of the many antique malls that they have throughout the state. They have so many, with so many great little items here and there. Like these old comics. I saw this in this booth here. Burlington Northern Railroad locker bag. They only want $10 for it too. It's like a miniature suitcase. And with me doing the rail fanning videos, that's a pretty cool find. $10. It's nice and cool in this room with the air conditioners. Got a little few things in here, not a whole lot. But you just have to look around. Got all kinds of movies. What? Pittsburgh? What? Of all places to find this, here? Never fails. You always find Christmas stuff at an antique mall, abandoned place, a thrift store, no matter what. But that's okay. There's plenty more where that came from, too. I haven't found Ethel's Lucky Bingo bag. Oh my gosh, I just love this treble clef. $22. That's not bad at all. Someone who's a percussionist and musician, I love that. And the guitar. Even though I can't play guitar, the treble clef is amazing. Up here at the front, they got a lot of clothing. They got some cool hats. More clothing. This is all basically women's clothing over here, but they have plenty of that. A lot of knickknacks. Look at this old desk. This old school desk in here. I can't even begin to imagine how old that must be. That is a find. Wow, I like the stars up here too. I guess those are napkin holders, or you could put a candle holders. Okay, pretty cool. And the old school silver toned phonograph. Wow. Imagine how old this is too. Then you walk through this door. First of all, I like the plates, the Texas plates. You walk through here and they got so many more booths in here. Handcrafted purses. Junk and disorderly. Got that right. That's me. Saddles, bags, and yes, I mean, look at this. It goes all the way down there with booths on each side of the hall. And then even on this side, they got a bunch too. And we're going to just kind of browse through it real quickly, because if I look through everything, we will be here all day. And it's easy to do that. And this is actually the antique mall where I found the Toys R Us truck with Kayla last summer when we were here. I like that. I like that with the license plates and the stars. So, I like this lamp too. Look at that. So I'll just kind of show you around a little bit here, because you could literally be here all day. Diner open 24 hours. Heck yeah. In here we got a lot of movies. Look at this. This whole table's chock full of movies in here. And so is this wall over here. I'd be here all day looking through them all. But you definitely got to come out here if you're ever in the Stephenville area. Come out here and support this place and these wonderful people that run this place. This place is really cool. On this side you got antique furniture. And then you go over here, you got more antique furniture. Pretty cool. Very warm in here. But that's okay. I see lighthouses. I love lighthouses. Oh, I love that little corner table. Yep, lighthouses. None that I recognize, though. Yep, every booth has something different in it. Just gotta look around. Come here with a lot of time on your hands, too, because you'll easily spend it here. You want to take your time looking at everything. Sorry, I keep darting around. I'm just trying to show you just how massive this place really is. It's huge. And we're still not done. Even after this, there's another hallway behind this with even more. Look, more movies. Plenty of movies here. Great for those hot summer days here where you don't want to go outside and do a whole lot. Oh, check this out. I knew these were here. I remember these from the last time. The old NASCAR race cars. Now, when I was here, I found a Kmart one, and yes, I did buy it. Look at some of these old cars. I remember collecting these when I was a kid. I remember some of these. I remember owning that one. I own most of these, actually. Jerry Nadeau. Ken Schrader. Wow. Yep. Remember it just like it was yesterday. And to think that was a year ago I was last here. And there we go, Christmas trees. I like the wall art though. Alright, now that we have searched this whole side here and showed it to you guys, let's go down on the other side. Go look down there at those items. And then when we're done, I mean, wow. Look at this. Hide and pelts. Man, I like this one. I don't think I looked in this one yet. Oh, look at the kitty hangers there. The bird one, too. Oh, I was in here. I remember that. Shows you how forgetful I am. They have so many things in here and so many booths. I forget which one I was in. See, if we go down that way, that goes into the next corridor. That was back where we found the Toys R Us truck. But before we go down there, we're going to go down this way and look at everything we got over here. Because they got plenty of booths over here, too. I'm liking the old grandfather clock. Well, the clocks you hang on the wall, they're not a full-blown grandfather clock. Apples to apples. Bongos. This one got vintage toys in here. Vintage lunchboxes. Look at this Davy Crockett. How the West Was Won. Wow. School bus. Texas in color. That's an old book. Look, maracas. Oh, they're tied together. But they work. Wow. Roy Rogers. Oh man, look at this one. I see something that I really, really like. I don't know if it works or how much it is, but the Shiner Bach Neon. $125. Does it work? That's what I want to know. I'm really disappointed. I tried it. It's plugged in, but it doesn't work. Oh, that's such a heartbreaker. If that worked, I would have bought that for $125. But, the fact that it doesn't, that stinks. I love that Bach beer. What are you going to do, though? Here's some of the other goodies I have in here. Look at that. That is tiny. Old cash register. And if you thought that one was old, look at this one. That is ancient. Now that's a cash register. See, and just looking around, just glancing around, glassware, old furniture, cabinets. I mean, look how far back this goes. There's so much all around. Home. Very nice. So many things. I wish I could show you everything. Look at that little Texas flag. That's cool. We have more furniture in there. I like this home sign back here. I know Texas isn't my home, but I love Texas a lot. And I like that one up there too. Look at that. That's pretty cool. And this woodwork here, very nicely done. I like that a lot. And the bird feeder with the plate, I like that too. Very nicely done. That is a vintage Coca-Cola clock. Wow. And there's some a lot of Coca-Cola items in here. Wow. Wow. The old traffic light. The old Budweiser sign. Wow. The perks of these antique malls, you never know what you're going to find. You just got to look around. Very nice. And over here, what do we have in here? A lot of knickknacks. Nothing that really interests me, but maybe it interests you. Casino King. Very cool. Not a whole lot in this one here. Not much going on anyway. So we'll move on. Old typewriter. Old ironing board. Shenandoah 1862. That's an old fan. Look at the GE fan. That's even older. I would not want to get my finger stuck in there. Ouch. Look at this old Chevrolet tailgate. No telling how old that is for me. Old Dr. Pepper signage. Miscellaneous car parts. Torn big red, what the heck? Creeper. I couldn't think of what that was called for a second, and I work in the industry. Look at these Route 66 lights. Oh man, are those cool or what? $25. That isn't bad at all. That is the coolest thing. Check out what they got in here. Wow, a lot of old tolls. Plenty of tolls. Mr. the Wonder Bread. Wow. Vintage. Couple vintage cameras. We had that same pencil sharpener. My gosh. Okay, so as promised, we're going to head back here now into this section where they have more booths on that side and on that side. Wow, look at all the cowboy hats. Wow. I've always wanted one. Well, there I go. I could get one. Before I look at those, though, and go down that way, I'm going to head this way first, then track my way back that way and look at everything. So let's go ahead and see what they have. This one's cool. The Prickly Chick. That's cool. Towels. Gotta stay away from those. Gotta stay away from those. What do we have in here? Windows, furniture, an old mailbox. Old slot machine. That's pretty neat. And we got the same exact fan Oh my gosh, my grandparents had that, and my mom still has that at her house. Same one, Galaxy, in blue, with the blue blades on it. It's the little things like that that hit you in the feels. That's unbelievable. I know it's a stupid acknowledgement, but you don't ever see these old fans like that. Like that one, anyway. And when you see something that you had from your childhood, I don't know, there's just that nostalgia feel to it, and that's pretty cool. It makes me feel like a kid again. They have all kinds of art supplies here. Nice little wreaths. Guess these are air fresheners, yes. There's some neat items in here. I think this is the one that we found that Toys R Us truck in, if I'm not mistaken. It might have been in this booth here. Might have been. And if it wasn't, it was very close by. Might have even have been one of these other ones. It might have been the next one. A lot of welcome signs. Pretty cool. No, I don't think it was this one. I'm pretty sure it was the one before. Look at these old bowling pins. You know I love bowling. USB-C. Wow. These are old, and they only want $6 a piece. Look at the old trolley. Wow. And cameras. I love Pyrex. Homemade. Star Wars poster. That's cool. Clothes. I don't need any more clothes. I need to stay away from clothes. Look at the cowboy boots. A lot of fancy cowboy boots. Rodeo. Pillows, blankets. Nothing that I really see that I need. Definitely nothing in here that I see that I need, but maybe you like what you see in here. And that's okay. Anyway, here we go back on this side with the cowboy hats. Boy, I love the smell of these hats. They smell really good, and they're all size different. Anyway, I might get one. We'll see. I've wanted one. I might get one depending on how much. I know they're not cheap. They're usually a couple of $100s. But that's okay. I'm willing to support this place, especially if I have the money to do so. Not necessarily my thing. Maybe it is for you, though. Knickknacks, odds and ends. Pretty cool. Clothing. Some more odds and ends. Vintage train. There you go. Creepy. Look at that old Pepsi bottle. 1999. Wow. Old Coca-Cola ones too. Very old. Look at these. Old CB radio. Oh wow, now look at this one. Big American flag. Like the big Heineken sign, but half of it doesn't work anymore. That's sad. I like the lights though. Look at the old bathtub, the really small infant bathtub. The old John Deere tractor too. There's an old Brunswick bowling pin too. That's very old. Let's see what we have over here. Big Bud Light sign. Saddles. See, I'm trying to show you everything here, guys. Old Pepsi sign. What do we have back here? Wow, look at that old Pepsi clock. That's older than the one that I found at a different antique mall, at the Chambersburg Mall. $24. That is vintage. Wow. Now I showed you a lot of the goodies that they have in this building, but they also have a second building. If I go out that door down there, there's another building over there, and it's just as big, and it's full of a lot of goodies too. And then I gotta find my mother-in-law, Kayla, and my brother-in-law. See where they're at. Here we are, Cook's Barn. It's super bright out here. I love the old doors on that. What do we got in here? More vendors. Whew, that fan feels good. A lot of clothing. Look at that one with the cactuses on it. That fan is bright. Or bright. That is very powerful. Really good, powerful fan. I like the cactus with the birds on it. That cactus too. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Nostalgic. Look at these placemats here. Very nice with the Indians on them. Cowboys. You got a lot of jewelry in here too. Wow. Look at this. Look at this. The Titanic. Nothing that really stands out to me though. Nothing that I could really see myself buying in here. But the Titanic thing was cool. That Texas plate is neat up on the wall up there. That one right there. I like that. So I'm noticing in this building that not a lot of things are in these booths. They have some things, but it's not filled to the capacity like the other ones. I do like the clock. I don't need another clock though, but I do like that. And look at the general store. Is that a bird, like, feeder? I think it is, yeah. Bird feeder. That's pretty cool. Never seen one like that. Even the little cabin one. See, a lot of them are kind of sparse, like this one. This one's full though. Look at the Home Alone thing. It's a paint bucket. I guess it's a puzzle, maybe? Maybe the movie was in it? I don't know. I never seen it. Christmas Vacation. Oops, bumping the camera. Merry Christmas. This one's very homey. I like this. Homey. It's just vintage, that's all. My God, I had one of these when I was a kid too. I think it was my mom's, actually. Let's go across again. Nah, not necessarily my thing in here. But that's okay. Oh my God. I found another one. And this one's even older than the one that I got. 65 bucks. Holy cow, that's a lot of money. But that's even older than the one that I found last time. How in the world did I find another one? I'll tell you, I know I found that other Toys R Us truck here, and it was newer than this one, and it was half the price. This one being older, and it's in better shape too. I really want to buy that. $65 though. I mean, it's worth it. Oh, but do I need more stuff at home? That is so cool. Even this here, look at this old Winnebago. Look at that little guy. I think that's, if I'm not mistaken, I think, yeah, that's an Avon bottle for perfume. And they have a couple of other ones like that too, a couple of cars. Oh man, that is very tempting though. Alright, so we just wrapped up looking in there. It is super bright. I cannot see a thing, literally. I did forget to go in the Stardust area, so let's go over there real quick. If I remember right, this was all big furniture in here. Yeah. Yeah, I remember this. The Rascal. Quilter. Yeah, and I had some clothes in here, but that was about it. But at least we got to go look in here. The other part of the building, there wasn't a whole lot in there. Yeah, there was that really cool Toys R Us truck. I have one, but that one's older. But I'm going to leave it for someone else. If they want to come out here to Stephenville, come out here and get it. It's yours. Silly me, we got to go over to the treasure box too. See what's in here. Not a whole lot. Oh my gosh, the old lamp. That lampshade. We have one at my mom's house hanging from the ceiling with that same shade. But it's different colors though. Same style though. Oh well, nothing really in here that I'm interested in buying today. But things change up all the time. They always get new things in. So you just have to look around, and sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. But that's okay. That's what makes you come back and see what else is here. Okay, everybody, well, that's going to wrap it up here for the Antique Mall. Boy, is it warm in there. Kudos to them for dealing with that every day like that. But really wonderful place with really wonderful people. I highly suggest you come here and support the place. I just didn't happen to find anything today, but I know my mom did, my mother-in-law did, my brother-in-law did. So a couple purchases were made. And I made that purchase on the Toys R Us truck last time, and they have one here still. And if you're ever in Stephenville, come get it. It's in there. It's in that other building in the back. Whew. Anyway, I'm going to take off. It's like mid-90s, so hope you enjoyed. If you did, everybody, give the video a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. And until next time, take care, stay awesome, and have a marketplace. Yeah, have a marketplace. Let's just stay on Kayla's behalf. She's in the AC in the truck, and that's where I'm going. Bye, everyone.